Good Music Lives. My name is Mariam Bishar.
Most bankable host, Brian Aseli. Steve Andrews in the building, all the way from Barbados, trying to make sure that we get to dig deeper into wellness. And I would like you to just give us a tip, like what are some of the daily tips that we could use to make sure that we get to boost our wellness?
Well, daily tips is that get up early in mornings, have exercise, fruits is some of those things that you do. I think a lot of young people are running away from that hot beverage. It's so important. It breaks down all the acid in the body.
Really? I feel so vindicated.
From the following night of all the body doing all that work, that acid, it helps to break that acid and flush the stomach. As I said, exercise. Exercise is critical. Find ways of doing that. Meditation. Meditation don't mean that you have to go deep into it. It's like trying to empty your mind. Okay, so you actually short circuiting the brain from overload, what I call that, and this different little things. Sleep well, spend time with family, do things that you like to do, but not just go and drink all day, but other little things that you like to do that will have impact on one life itself. And go to the spa, guys. It's not just good feeling. Just find good therapists, find places that have good therapists, and you can see the greatest impact that it will have on your life.
I love that. Thank you so much for those tips, and I love the intention behind the work you're doing. I'd asked you earlier about trauma and how it manifests, sometimes physically especially. Are there any ways that you see or you can feel?
I want to make sure I give the I'm not a psychologist and I'm not a counselor. I'm just a massage therapist with spa, because I spent so long in the industry. We see all kinds of stuff. So I mean, trauma, it affects so many people in so many different ways. You have people that have breakout, loss of hair. So you can see it in so many different ways, that the impact on the physical body. You can see that some people put on weight because of trauma. Some people
lose weight.
Some people get lost within themselves. Depression become a part of it. So all of those things will come as a part of some form of trauma, because traumas you get it in so many different forms and so many different ways. You might surprise things that traumatize persons. Simple things like going on the top of a building and look over and it's like, and that will stick in their brain for a very long time, and it would affect them. So when we speak about trauma, it does not mean that you have to go through something terribly wrong with you. Sometimes the simplest things can cause trauma to your mind, or a physical thing through an accident, heart attack, stroke, all of those things. It's like I always say to people, be nice, because today you can be here and just tomorrow you depend on people for the rest of your life. So always be nice to people, always be nice. Intention must be good. Every time you do things, you're not doing it for persons, you're doing it for yourself, because I believe in what goes around comes around. So be good. I mean, be good at all time, because you never know where you can be. Don't see someone and you want to kick them because they're below you, because you never know.
Very true.
And those are things that we need to adopt as human beings. And because we were there, and lots of things have happened to us and we changed a little bit. That's where we can really go back to.
I love that. As a parting shot, let us know how we can connect with you, how we can connect with your work on social media and perhaps even in real life.
Well, I'm here for 2 weeks, for another week. You can reach us to our social media, Barbados_Steve. That's our Instagram page. Also, my, direct calls, WhatsApp message. Website, you can go to the Bamboo Retreat is one of our websites. This is my business website, but also my training website is steveandrewsandassociate.com. You can find us on steveandrewsandassociate.com with our website.
Thank you so much.
Just follow us and be a part. You could come to Gemsu today.
Yes.
We start a wellness event, from 12 to 5. So you can come, you can share. Learn from us, learn from ideas that we can really be good at.
Yeah, Steve, I want to teach you something, okay? It's a Swahili word. Actually, 2 Swahili words. And everywhere you go and you say these words, people are going to be so excited to hear them, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Say anguka. nayo.
nayo.
Anguka nayo.
Anguka nayo.
Every time you say anguka nayo, people will smile at you and they're gonna clap.
Anguka nayo.
Yeah. They'll be clapping just like this.